Hello everybody, welcome back to the Settlers, the Awakening of the Eternal City. Our city is looking fine so far, though we are at the limits of our possibilities, what we can do within that certain area, so we want to expand. But first of all, we have to defend ourselves against this incoming army of 19 soldiers. And as we can see, they're now going to try to attack. And I think since it's so many of them, they will probably at least take down these towers. And lucky the attack has been cancelled, so even 19 of them were not enough because you need musketeers to attack these towers, and those towers are quite sturdy, so no problem on that side. Now we can finally, either we go with some new research, but since we don't really have any other basic technology anymore, we can just go well with the next sector, and we're going with the gold sector, of course, since we want a bit of gold. Now I'm sending over there some 9 priests or novices, and as we can see, here they are. Taking their way now to a new sector, taking it for us. And yeah, we still need a lot of additional grain, so let's have us another road than just here for this area, and here we can then have a new farm. Right, and this farm is going to have a grain barn, another grain barn, and a flour mill once again, or a windmill, that is. That is all looking fine. Now we are taking this sector, and what is bordering to this sector also is the port. So at the port we can then finally sell some stuff. So we could sell some jewelry or some clothes for lots of money in this case. Speaking of money, we made some money by selling the beer, but I really don't want to sell beer forever, so let's stop this trade. This is something we did in the last episode. And yeah, we've taken the sector. So this is the first mission that we have here. Sectors conquered, 1 out of 3. And since it's ours now, of course, it is prone to attacks as well. So we'll be very careful about it. First of all, what we should do really quickly is upgrade it, right? And I'm also going to have a storehouse here. Upgrading it is the most important thing. Also because we've taken this sector here, we do get some rewards out of it. So we can take now... I usually go with the tools, because tools are very hard to produce. Some gold ore would also be nice. And stone we have plenty of, but let's go with the tools. And then we can actually start with the process of taking over this gold mine here. But for now, I want to wait and hope that my... Yep, there they are. Settlers are delivering the cargo. That is the planks.
Be aware. One of your opponents established a new trading outpost.
And one of the opponents is very, very diligent and busy here taking all the trades. I have no idea how he can be so quickly, because for the next trades I would need already the traders, so the higher quality traders, and for that I would need to upgrade my export office, which in turn takes more prestige again. So it's a really hard route. There we have the storehouse, and we still need 2 more planks. Now the storehouse we need in every sector, because their resources are being stored that are produced locally and also being delivered then to my main capital, and from my main capital back to the sector. And what I also want to have is then here a mountain shelter for this gold ore deposit there. This time with 3 slots, because later, once this has been depleted, we can use our research for using a geologist on it and replenishing the gold that we have in there. So one of them will be a geologist then. Another attack has started, attack number 3, lucky, right onto our main capital. Let's just see where they are. 24 in this case. Right, so they're trying a bit more, and they have cannons on board. This is going to take a lot of damage. And let's just see how they intend to go to my place. We still need 2 more planks. I hope we can do that now. We have enough planks here. There's the builder. And as we can see, now it's being upgraded. But they're ignoring our sector very good, so we don't have to worry about anything here. Let's get us some gold miners. We can finally make some gold out of it. There is our fortification, which consists of a cannon tower. And since we have a bit of space here, I want to go with a farm. Plus I think down here, yeah, we do have some fishes once again, so let's have a lodge here as well. Right, the attack is approaching now. And there they have arrived. Unfortunately, this tower is not in a very good condition, so they will definitely take it down now, but I'm pretty certain that my 20 can then take them off. And as we can see, lots of damage is being done to my towers there. And there the first tower is down, so the second tower is still fighting, taking down the cannons now. And I just love my towers at this point, because they're really doing a lot of damage. And now it's down to the musketeers. So the more musketeers we can take down, the better.
Be aware.
And a little bit later, the gates are open, so they can finally march in. There are 16, we are 20. Let's hope that we can win this battle. I still have some cannons there myself, some cavalry, some pikemen, and some musketeers. Well, let's have the epic battle right in front of my castle. And yes, they're all very brave soldiers indeed. And as we can see, lots of souls are being brought to heaven. And that was very close indeed, but we managed to fend off the third attack. There's only one cavalryman now. And that's the end of it. Very good. Attack has been cancelled, but it was very close, as we can see. We are pretty much down to only 8 soldiers now. And we have to repair our defenses. But at least we managed to fend off also this wave and thus finished the quest for this. Now, meanwhile, my mountain shelter is finally working. As we can see, lots of gold ore is being then transported. And with that, we've also finished now this mission here. Well done, Master, you fought off the scouting armies and defended our base of operations. Meanwhile, I found evidence that the attack was the result of a conspiracy. The ambassador in the dark robe misrepresented your true intentions and tricked the scouting army's masters, talking them into attacking you. Alright, whatever. However, there's also a positive side to the attack. The defeated soldiers lost their pay on the battlefield. The coins should come in handy when facing your upcoming tasks. Okay, where are my coins? There they are. 30 coins we get received out of this one quest reward. Very good. 30 coins we can use right away. Let's recruit a few more soldiers.
No. Your enemy can now use a new trading outpost.
Right, so with the farm should then be... Oh, yeah, we do need the grain barn. One of them. And then I'm also going to use the shepherd. Now the shepherds, they produce some cloth or wool that we can then make to make some cloth. And let's also have a well here, since they will need some water then as well. Now, that district is pretty much working then. Yep, let's get some fishermen here. And then we can look for the next one. That's this one. We need another 7 clerics for that, since fighting is not the best option right now. Let's get us 12 novices. Right, and prestige-wise, we need 1 more prestige point. Let's build us a cemetery. This gives us the last prestige point that we need to upgrade our church. Because now we can upgrade the church. And this will then allow us to train the brothers. We do need the brothers. Oh, it also needs me also takes some iron, as I can see. Do we have the iron bars? We have the iron bars, very good. And then we have the brothers. Now the brothers we need then for the advanced research techniques, which are very important. Especially this one here, since no tools are then needed anymore ever. This saves us a lot of resources. And the other one here, melee units deal out more damage. That is plus 40% for the pikemen and plus 50% for the cavaliers. Very important.
One of your neighbors gained access to a new trading outpost.
We don't have any tools anymore at the moment. So in that case, what I want to do is I want to use some of my gold that we have to get a few more tools in. This will come in very handy, since soon I will not be needing any tools anymore once I have the brothers and research the tech for it. And a bit later, finally, the church is being upgraded now.
Your building has
to a
been
beautiful,
upgraded.
well, church that is.
Beware.
And now we have the
One of
brother
your
here. The
opponents
brothers,
established
however,
a new
need
trading
books. We have
outpost.
5 books as a starter, but we need more books than for the future. Let's recruit us 5 brothers. Right now we only need 3 for the basic, no tools needed anymore. So this is actually the only thing that I want here. The fishing is, yeah, not that important. And all work yards on residents and noble residents operate twice as fast. That is pretty good here as well. But it's reserved to us anyway, so we are in no hassle here producing or researching that as quickly as possible. There we get the next brothers. Actually, we can go with it, right? Yeah, very good. And no tools are no longer needed once they arrived on the science monastery. There they are. And the brothers are even fatter than the novices. Off they go. Another problem that has arisen now is that we have too much gold in our storehouse. No one for some reasons is transporting it. The reason for that is we do need more storehouses. And I'm going to have another storehouse here at the edge of one of my areas. And we're also going to have yet another storehouse then here as well. Right, so pretty close to my next area. And since we have so much space here, I'm inclined to go with yet another farm.
Can now use a new trading outpost.
Alright, the city is still growing. How many more novices do we have? Can we take the next sector? Yes, we can take the next sector. How very beautiful. Now, in this case, this one has stone. We will be needing stone pretty soon, I think. Yes, actually now, because my stone cutters are out of stone. We have 25 stone in store, though. We can, first of all, we can get rid of this here now, because they no longer need to take anything. And let's have a look at the map real quick.
A new technology.
So we have not a choice between this one, which has the stone, or this one, which has the iron. Now, the iron is also pretty important to craft us some weapons. Though I'm inclined to go with the stone for now, since first of all we have fish here, wood, and stone we need for upgrading our roads. Yes, let's go with this sector here. And let's send them over. Right, so more of them are coming. Plus, this one here is pretty close then already to the Eternal City. So we do need that. Plus, anyway, we do need the sectors. So let's go with 6 more novices right away. And, oh yeah, probably will need to upgrade a few of my houses, especially my noble residences here. Let's also stop the purchase of tools, because I no longer need that. Beer is fine as well. And what I want to do now, we don't need any tools anymore for working. That is pretty powerful. We have enough fancy food, enough plain food.
You successfully upgraded a
beer
building.
We should have as well. So what I want to do is now we want to go with the cloth, right? We want to produce that because this gives us a lot of gold. First of all, we still have the gold. Yeah, so for now, for the moment, we can have some mints here producing that. And books. For books, however, we need paper. Paper needs wood. We have plenty of logs in store right now, so let's have some 2 paper mills here that we can attend to this residence. So residences have the basic processing units, noble houses have the advanced processing units.
Bring safety to these lands. Very good.
Sector number 2 has been conquered. We can actually, I think, go with sector number 3 right away. 9 novices. Let's go with 3 more novices. And in this sector, let's get us first, once again, a storehouse. And what we also want to do here is upgrade this area right away, because if there's an attack, we want to have some defense, some proper one. Now, we do have, if I'm not mistaken, some wood here. So what I can have is, or what I need, first of all, we have lots of farm area here. That is pretty cool. But I definitely want to craft me some more planks. And for that, we need a woodcutter, a forester, and another sawmill. They can work over here. There's the storehouse, and as we can see, we can upgrade the roads then later as well. That costs me 8 stone, however, and that's the reason why we need so much stone. Now the stone is lying on the mountain. Let's have a road. Let's try to not destroy the ornaments that are lying around here. As you can see, there are ornaments on the ground. Very good. And there we can have 2 more stone cutters then. It's actually 80, no 50 stone. That's still fine. And now we can go with the 3rd sector. This would be the next quest that we can finish then. I have a feeling though that once we do that, there will be another counterattack. I don't know. I've never been that far, so hopefully not. But for the mint, we do need some coal. So we do need, unfortunately, another mountain shelter right here where we have the grain fields. And there we're going to have 3 coal miners, because one of them is working as a geologist then. And this grain barn here can work in this free area. Oh, actually, no, there we have stone. So stone land is not able to have any grain farms on it. We have a bit of gold. Let's get some 2 more pikemen. And we're also getting now some books. Right, let's have a look at the trading there. What we can see is that with cloth we can make gold then in the future. We can purchase some logs right now, which is pretty useless. So I want to go with this one. And we want to go with the stone as well at some point. Plus here we have the weapons. None of them is really convincing though. For research, we still have plenty of very important ones. This one here is really nice. So all my work yards work twice as fast. Having a few more pikemen never hurts. And we have also gotten now the next upgrade. So where we have my stone, we should now, yeah, be having some cannon towers. Very good. And the storehouse is up and running now too. That means that soon all the other buildings will be up. I think we will be needing another farm here though. Let's have a look at this farm. First of all, the goal is out. So we can have a geologist now, but we need to research that first. There it is. So we need 2 prestige points. How do we get 2 prestige points? Well, I could have more cemetery, right? This is here. This only takes a bit of stone, so let's have a few more cemeteries. Here we no longer need anything else, and here perhaps, right? So we have already 2 additional points. And since we have so much stone, or iron bars, no, let's wait on that. Let's wait on the next level. We have the choice now what to upgrade, and I want to upgrade the streets. And this one opens then up the geologists, right? Now I can upgrade the streets, however, the roads that we have. Not this one, this one. So my carriers would move faster, but I don't have that much stone at the moment, so I'm going to wait on that. And my lodge here is finished as well. And yes, since I have the novices, let's take this sector. I should be fine soldier-wise. 16. I'm not that sure about it. How many planks do we have? It's all about the planks as well. I don't think we have that many planks. Nope. Alright, I need to stop my takeover here for now because I need to wait on some planks. Without planks I cannot build my upgrade, which is very important to counter any attacks. We do, however, have enough books again, so we are producing quite a lot of books right now, and that means we can have additional brothers. And lots of them actually need some sausage. Why is that the case? We do have enough sausage, so you shouldn't be waiting. Oh, he needs meat from those things here. And what I can still see that our towers are on fire, so we need to repair that. That cost us some 5 planks again. Can we get some planks with... Yeah, with a reward, because we actually do need quite a lot of planks at the moment. So that we can repair those towers again to work fully. And prestige-wise, we need 1 more point for the upgrade. And brother-wise, yeah, we can now go with the next research. And that would be this one, all work yards on residences. And noble residences work twice as fast on average. On its way. And now we do need some additional novices again, since we used quite a few of them. No problem, we have enough of beer. Quite the busy town. Lots of people are on the streets. Plus it's looking really beautiful, right? With the lightning. Righto, our palisade here has been finished as well, so our towers are up and running again. I think the next upgrade then would give us even more powerful cannon towers. For now, let's conquer this 3rd territory and finish the next quest. It only needs us some additional 9 novices, and we have plenty of them. And they're on their way. Very good. Now for the prestige, we should have a bit more stone again. And we do have stone, so let's have some 3 prestige towers. Let's see, or ornaments, let's see where we can place them.
A new technology has been researched by your clerics.
Very good, so all my work yards are now really, really fast. And 1 more, let's see where I can place it. here, just in front of the church. And there we have another prestige level. Now we have the geologist ready, or the fortification upgrade. Now, fortification upgrade is my... yeah.
A new sector is
Oh,
under
we have
your
finished
control.
the quest. This opens up now a lot of new quests, as I can see. Well done, Master. Your strong leadership skills have impressed the local citizens. They have banded together and are sending you a general. All hail, I'm Princess Lucinda, noble heiress to the regency of the Eternal City. Since I'm still too young to be crowned, the city council has assigned a proconsul to reign in my name. But my people and I have been betrayed. The proconsul is just a spoiled, lazy puppet of the Inquisition with only his personal gain in mind. The citizens are suffering and the once glorious Eternal City is just a shadow of itself. I appeal to your honor and kindness to help me turn the tide in our favor and drive off the Inquisition and the dark shadow it casts over Tenria. If we succeed, I may well make you my new proconsul. Greetings! The Inquisition has become aware of your skills and a strong faith. My brothers and I were wondering if you might be interested in joining our cause. So this is the Inquisitor Carbovir. The Eternal City has become a city of sin. True believers and our wisest scholars are being persecuted. Faith is sacrificed on the altar of pride, greed and sloth. We need to put an end to this and purify the city. We have taken an important first step by getting the proconsul of the Eternal City on board. He is a faithful man, but also a man of politics. What we need is a true leader willing to take risks. This is your chance to become the new regent of the Eternal City and rebuild it in accordance with our good intentions. Alright, I guess I have a choice between them. First of all, reinforcements have been researched, and now, as we can see, we can defeat Lucinda's allies. We can help Lucinda's allies, and we need to choose a side between them. Right, the princess in or the damsel in distress or the Inquisition. As we can see, it's finally getting daytime. So after finishing the first quest, we have now daytime finally upon us. So this is a good sight for our eyes. Let's have a look at the city there real quick. It's truly massive. Incredible. It's looking beautiful. And we have to free this city. Stay tuned.